In a major technological feat, Chinese scientists have successfully cloned monkeys for the first time by transplanting donor cells into eggs. Scientists hope the monkeys can pave the way for medical research for human diseases. Park So-young reports.
In a world first, Chinese researchers have cloned 2 healthy monkeys by using the same technique that produced all the sheep 2 decades ago, breaking the barrier of cloning primus species. The cloning of primus was long considered to be fundamentally more difficult than cloning other mammals such as sheep and horses.
Well, actually, we just interviewed John Lear, and he was talking about being in an audience in which they were given a lecture by a guy that they thought was real and found out later he was a hologram.
Well, it's a synthetic. A synthetics, when you touch their skin, it feels like plastic almost. That's the latest technique. The old techniques, if you guys can rent a video, the boys from Brazil, rent it, because in it, it gives you the exact way how our government's been making people.
Really?
Yeah,
well,
and the Soviets had a different method called...
I mean, making people meaning temporary people?
No, walking, talking ones.
Meaning through genetics? You're not talking about that?
Well, let me tell you. The movie shows it, but I'll share it with you right now.
All right.
All I need to do is take 2 cells off of your body, yours.
Uh-huh.
We give them a small electrical charge. I'm just now I act like a fertilized egg. If I got a fertilized egg, all I need is a receiver in order to make it. So they were hypnotizing women, you know, said they were being...
It's a pretty big deal because it could bring science a step closer to being able to clone humans, and maybe that we can also It's a pretty big deal because it could bring science a step closer to being able to clone humans. Maybe the more exciting thing to me, anyway, is that you know, monkeys are very close to humans. When you think about research, you would think this would be useful. But scientists have cloned dogs, cats, pigs, cows, embryos. It's not super efficient, this monkey thing. I think they did...
This monkey business?
This monkey business? Oh. Get out of here. I think they said it took hundreds of eggs.
Yeah, I think it was like 127 and they got 2 working eggs.
Wow. That's not great, but they still got 2, right? Sure. Are we creeped out by this, or are we excited by the possibilities?
Yes. Right? What is the end game? I know people say they don't want to clone humans, but you think about, I don't know, the black market. Maybe there would be like some rogue nation state that wants to clone a whole army. I'm serious.
Really, by the time I'm going to be able to have children, I'll even be able to decide the height, the intelligence, and any desired trait. This sounds like a dream, doesn't it? Being able to design your perfect child. Actually, being able to design generations and generations. But who is giving consent to this? Certainly not the unborn baby. I mean, who are we to alter millions of years of evolution just for a baby with blue eyes, a high IQ, and world-class speed?
Welcome to California, folks, home of the genetically modified foods and stupid laws while they fight over water that's no good for farmers. I'm looking at this Doritos. It tasted funny to me. At Doritos, we're going to be sending this out, and I'm reading the label, and sure enough, here in California, produced with genetic engineering. There's the rainbow. Taste the rainbow, folks. Soylent Green is people. Illuminati exposed, Frito-Lay at Doritos, genetically engineered, disgusting. Boycott Doritos and Frito-Lay until they stop using genetically engineered corn and other products, including baby parts.